guys, it's Jessie here. I'm back with another video, and it has been ages since I filmed a nail polish video, so I felt like it was high time. And with the new year fast approaching, I don't know about you guys, but when the new year rolls around, I always think of it as a clean slate, and that leads me to think of really clean, sleek nails, and for me, that means neutral nails, especially like really light nude nails. That's what I tend to go for as soon as the New Year's over and I take off my like spangly New Year's Eve manicure. I always just reach for a really clean classic nude. So that's what today's video is going to be. It's going to be my top 10 with a couple of extras neutral nail polishes. I've got a lot of those really light nude nail polishes I was talking to you guys about, but I've also got some darker options. And these are just the polishes that are tried and true for me from my collection that I really like. I think that all of them, with the exception of maybe a couple, are pretty readily available and relatively affordable. So if you guys are, you know, into one of these polishes, you should be able to get your hands on it at a pretty affordable price. There may be a couple of exceptions, but I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to share with you guys my favorite white nail polish as well as my favorite black, because I feel like those are just like the classic neutrals. And I've talked to you guys about them before, but it's worth repeating. And then I've got 9 like nude neutral nail polishes. So starting out with my favorite white. So I've talked to you guys about my favorite white polish before, but it bears repeating, like I said. This is Julep's Hope. And this is a satin finish white that is absolutely beautiful. Now, if you're not familiar with Julep's finishes, a satin finish is basically like halfway between a glossy and a matte. So it's almost matte, but not quite. It's got a little bit of sheen to it. If I'm not mistaken, that's how they describe it. Their finishes are kind of weird sometimes, but Hope is just a really beautiful, clean, really easy to work with white, and that is the key there, because whites can tend to be streaky and uncomfortable and just kind of difficult to work with, but this one's not. This one glides on really smoothly, looks really beautiful. If you're not into the satin finish, of course you could top coat it, but it's just really pretty, and this is what it looks like. Just really nice, fresh, clean white, and I highly recommend that one. If you guys are not Julep subscribers, you can still get these Julep polishes. They're a little bit more expensive though. I think full price without the Maven discount is $14, which is steep, especially when you consider that these polishes are only 0.27 fluid ounces, so they're smaller than like a typical drugstore polish, but the quality is really nice. I personally am a Julep subscriber, so I get these polishes for $11.20, and they're always running deals and discount codes. You can add sometimes polishes to your Maven box at a really, really affordable price. So if you're into this Julep thing, I highly recommend that you look into the subscription service. It is $24.99 a month. That's their like main base box, and then there's other boxes you can choose from as well. But it's a really good deal. Julep has really awesome nail polishes and really awesome beauty products as well. So, you know, check it out. Another Julep that I really, really love and another really great neutral is a really, really light gray. And this one is Julep's Winter. And this just reminds me of winter. It's like a little bit off-white kind of gray. And it's very, very neutral, nice on pale tones. Pale skin tones, but I think this would be really nice on medium skin tones as well, and maybe even darker skin tones. The formula on this one is not quite as good as Hope. It's a little bit more streaky, it's thinner, but it's really, really pretty on. And you don't have to get the Julep one of this. I mean, really a light gray. They're a dime a dozen. You can get them from any drugstore brand, most likely, but this is just the one that I have, so that's the one I'm telling you guys about. That's Julep's Winter. Now, I wanted to pull a couple of options that were a little bit spanglier. You know, this classic kind of cream or satin finish is really nice and great for an office appropriate kind of situation. But sometimes you just want a little sparkle, right? So this next one I'm going to talk to you about is Zoya's Tomoko. Now this is a pixie dust polish, so it is textured. I know not everyone is into the textured finish, but this one is so beautiful. You can top coat it if you really don't love the textured finish. This one's not like super gritty, but it definitely has some texture to it. But it's just this really pale kind of nudie gold with so much sparkle in it. This is my personal favorite of the Zoya Pixie Dusts. I don't know how readily available these are. I heard that they were discontinuing these, or maybe they're just not making anymore, but the ones that they have are still available. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna look into it a little bit, and if I can find this on Zoya's website, I will link it down below, as well as any of these other nail polishes that I can find online. Most likely it will be an Amazon link. It's not an affiliate link though, don't worry about that. It's just a regular old, you know, Amazon link, but if I can find this on Zoya's website, I'll definitely link it for you. It's really beautiful. And Zoya's nail polishes are a bit more expensive. I'm not sure exactly what they're running right now, but they're worth it. Zoya's polishes are probably like right up there with my favorite nail polish brand. I really like Zoya. They're always running promotions and deals, so definitely if you guys haven't checked out this polish, I think it's a great one to have in your collection. This is Zoya's Tomoko, like I said. Alright guys, next up is a polish that I know has been discontinued, but that I have seen at Dollar Tree at times. I've seen it at Big Lots. I've even seen it online, I think. So I think you can still get your hands on this. You can't just go into any random drugstore and pick it up, but I think it's still pretty readily available. I personally found mine at Dollar Tree, and I was so excited about this when I put this on because this is such a beautiful polish. How about I tell you what it is? This is Revlon Color Stay's Bare Bones, and this is a gorgeous, creamy, opaque nude. I mean, you can get away with one coat if you do like a thicker coat of this. I always do too. But this is such a beautiful, creamy, light nude. This looks so pretty on my pale skin tone. I feel like this would look beautiful on any skin tone. It's creamy, it's just like perfect. I love the brush on these particular polishes. I wish that I had discovered these before they got discontinued. Unfortunately, I didn't get any until they were already, you know, not available in drugstores anymore. But they're just really nice polishes in general, and this one in particular is a really great nude. And that again is Revlon Color Stay Bare Bones. Next up, I've got a polish that I picked up in a mega sale at Ulta. I had never tried Ulta's nail polishes, but they had them on sale for like $2 a piece plus free shipping. So it was like really easy to justify buying them, and I'm so glad that I did because this is my all-time favorite nude polish right here. This is Ulta's Set the Nude, and it is a really pale nude. It's a very neutral tone. It doesn't lean like cool or warm at all. It's really pretty. That's the swatch there. It swatches a little bit lighter than it is in the bottle, I think, but it is just so pretty. And the formula on this, while it's not as good as that Bare Bones, is really nice. These are actually very similar. This one is Set the Nude, and this one is Bare Bones. You can see Bare Bones has just a little bit more yellow in it, but Set the Nude is my all-time favorite. And anytime that anybody asks me for a suggestion for a really good, like, light-colored nude, this is what I tell them. And I'm pretty sure you can still get these from Ulta. Really hope so, because if you guys get just one nail polish that I suggest, this should be the one because it's awesome. Alright, so next one I don't know if you're going to be able to get because I had a really hard time locating this back when it was like readily available, and I think it was a limited edition, so you may not be able to get your hands on this. But just in case, like there's even a small possibility that you can, I wanted to talk about it because this is such a pretty polish. It's another one of those kind of spangly ones. This is from the Sinful Shine line from Sinful Colors, and this is Prosecco. So this is a really gorgeous, like nudie neutral base with a crap ton of shimmer in it. And this is only 2 coats. I usually, when I wear this on my nails, I wear 3, or I layer this over top of another nude polish because it's not the most opaque polish in the world, but it's beautiful. It's got so much shimmer in it. It looks different in every light. I think it's still neutral enough that you could probably get away with this if you have like a less conservative office environment that you work for. But it's just really, really pretty. I love the Sinful Shine line. This is, you know, the little bit pricier version of Sinful Colors. I think these are, you know, $3 instead of $2 or whatever, but it's got the gel tech, whatever that is. These are super shiny. The formula on these is really, really good. So if you guys are looking for the Sinful Shine line, look for the silver cap. I think they're available in Walgreens. I'm not sure where else. That's where I buy mine. But this one's really pretty. And I really hope you can still get this one because it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I don't think this is even doing it justice. It's stunning. All right. I'm done talking to you guys about the super light ones. We're gonna move on to some darker shades now, which I personally love, especially in the winter time. I'm the type of person that if I want to wear a bright pink nail polish in, you know, November when everyone's rocking taupes and browns and golds, I'll do that. I'm not one of these people that follows like nail polish rules, but I am the type that really loves deep, deep, deep dark nail polishes, mostly in the winter. If I want to wear black nails in June, I will, but you know, this is the time of year when everybody starts wearing the darker polishes. So this one that I want to talk to you guys about is from L'Oreal. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with L'Oreal polishes. I have like 4, but every single one of them that I have tried has been like awesome. These are a bit pricier than like, you know, your typical Sinful Colors Revlon. I think these are like $7 or $8, especially if you buy them in Walgreens, which is where I get mine. But seems like it's a really good line. If you guys have experience with L'Oreal polishes, leave me a comment down below and tell me, like, are they all amazing or have I just been really lucky with the ones that I've picked? Anyways, this is Leah's Nude, and this is this gorgeous kind of taupey color that is so beautiful. Perfect, neutral. I think you could wear this anywhere. The formula on this is really, really nice. The brush is really, really nice. Like, I never hear people talk about L'Oreal polishes, so I feel like they must not be as amazing as what I've experienced in general, because I feel like more people would talk about them, right? I don't know. Let me know. Leah's Nude is so beautiful. This is from their Collection Privée. So I don't know if it was like a limited edition thing or if you can still get this, but I'm showing you the back of the swatch stick. Get it together, Jessie. That's what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. I love these kind of like taupey, grungy colors in the winter time. I think this would be beautiful on darker skin tones. This is good for everybody. I think anybody can wear this and rock it, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So this, again, is Leah's Nude. Alright, now we got a super affordable, readily available option. You can run to your Walgreens right now and pick this up, no problem. This is from Sinful Colors. It's just their typical line that you can get at Walgreens for $1.99. And this is Nirvana. This is one of the very first nail polishes that I owned. Like, when I first started getting into nail polish and I learned about Sinful Colors, this was the first one that I bought. And I'm really glad I did because it's really great. This is that awesome, like, mushroomy taupe color that I feel like is totally neutral and can be worn anywhere, and looks pretty nice on just about every skin tone I can imagine. It's just beautiful. And the formula is pretty nice. I mean, we're not talking like amazing one coat wonder here, but a couple of coats and you're good to go. I really like Sinful Colors. I think that the price range is amazing and their color selection is amazing. Like, I think I have a Sinful Colors collection video that I did ages and ages ago, and if I do, I'll link it somewhere on the screen so you guys can get an idea. Like, if you're not familiar with Sinful Colors, I think pretty much everybody is, but if you're not, definitely check them out because Sinful Colors is a great like starting out range. Like, if you're looking for inexpensive polish that is available in every color of the rainbow, Sinful Colors is the ticket. And that, again, like I said, is Nirvana, and it's just beautiful. Love that one. 2 more and then I'm out of here. Next up is another Sinful Shine polish. I think I got this one in like an influencer box a couple of years ago. Maybe was it an influencer box or you know, one of those subscription service boxes. I'm not 100% sure, but this is my very first Sinful Shine polish that I ever tried, and I was just blown away by the formula of this. This is Steel Reserve, and it's just this really deep dark steel gray that I think is really sleek. I love these darker, almost black shades in the winter. I have like 800 of those. If you guys want to see like a video on my not quite black but almost black really awesome amazing polishes, let me know, because I have a ton of them. I love them. I think that black, while being absolutely beautiful, can sometimes be pretty stark, so I like to just take it down a notch. It still gives me that like really sexy, sleek, dark look without being so stark against my, you know, like marshmallow white skin. So yeah, that Steel Reserve, the formula on this is amazing. It's super duper shiny. You don't even need a top coat, you know, unless you just want to make it last a little longer, but you don't need a shiny top coat because this has it all built in. Really, really pretty. And again, really affordable. These Sinful Shine polishes are like $3 or $4. Lastly, I'm just going to talk to you guys about my favorite black. This is the most inexpensive polish on the table in front of me. This is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine polish in black cream. Simple, like 99 cents I think. Does the job. Really, really nice, deep, dark, black, opaque. You don't need to spend $8, $9, $10 on like an OPI or a Zoya polish when this does the job, and it does the job well. This is a great formula. It's not the best brush in the world, but it's definitely usable. I've gone through like 2 or 3 bottles of this now, and I repurchase it every time because it's that good. Did I show you guys the swatch? That's it there, just basic black. So that's it, you guys. Those are my favorite neutral nail polishes. I could have shown you a ton more because I have a zillion and a half nail polishes. Not quite. I think I'm up to like 500 now, but I got more nail polish than any girl needs, and these are the best of the best in my opinion. So leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite neutral nail polishes are. Being the nail polish hoarder that I am, I will probably go and buy them. I trust you guys, so let me know what your favorites are. Do you own any of the ones I talked about today? What are your opinions? Let's chat. Leave me a comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button. More nail polish videos are on the way. I've neglected the nail polish side of my channel for far too long. So definitely more videos to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you found this helpful and enjoyable, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.